Nestled between the southern tip of Everglades National Park and the Florida Keys lies a shallow body of water called Florida Bay. A balance of fresh water from southern Florida's creeks and rainfall mixed with the ocean's saltwater in the nearly 1,000-square-mile estuary, nurturing aquatic vegetation like seagrass that feeds marine life, making the bay a playground for fishermen. Because of high evaporation rates that raise salinity, fresh water from upstream is vital to the health of Florida Bay. During droughts, Florida Bay is dependent on water releases from South Florida's highly managed canal network, created more than 50 years ago to protect communities from floods and to provide water for Floridians and the environment. But trying to control Florida's hydrology had unintended consequences. The state ventured to restore the Everglades. One of the goals was to increase water quantity and improve the timing of flow to Everglades National Park. Southern projects to deliver more water are still in the works, like the C111 Spreader Canal Project and the C111 South Dade Project. Even with these projects, numerous constraints block water from flowing to the bay. The federal government controls structures vitally important to allowing water to reach the bay. Since 1999, the Army Corps of Engineers has shut off large water control gates that would flow water to Florida Bay from November to July each year. The shutoff robs the bay of half the fresh water it should receive. These actions are meant to protect one endangered species that now lives in the flow path. But more than 15 years of single-species management has contributed to the hypersalinity problem the bay experienced in 2015. Its fresh water plummeted to the lowest level since records started. Years of low rainfall were followed by a drought. Salinity rose to its highest levels, killing swaths of seagrass and setting off a chain of adverse events. Dead seagrass floated like a blanket, cutting off sunlight. The decomposing material unbalanced oxygen levels and caused algae to form, which spread, suffocating more vegetation and marine life. There's hope for Florida Bay. Freshwater flows must be restored to Taylor Slough to route water to Florida Bay at the right times and volumes. The Army Corps and federal wildlife managers must do their part to allow water control gates to be opened when they are needed throughout the year to hydrate Eastern Everglades National Park and protect all of our endangered species and Florida Bay.